Here are 10 photography YouTube channels you should be watching. Believe me when I tell you guys that I would much rather be out there shooting, making videos about photography and not this talking head kind of stuff. But in case you guys don't know, Seoul is very cold during the winter, and it's also very polluted. So I do have a breathing problem and I'm kind of forced to stay inside the house. That's why this winter you just see a bunch of tutorials. But anyways, let's talk about photography YouTubers. Now there are so many photography YouTubers out there, and one thing you guys probably don't know about me is that I follow every single photography YouTuber I come across because I like to watch videos. I like to see what everyone is up to. I like to see what the whole buzz is about, like what's going on. But what really turns me off is that most of these YouTubers just try to peddle their affiliate links or their presets or circle space. You know what I'm talking about. The YouTubers I'm about to tell you guys about, they may not be the biggest YouTubers, but their content is really like high quality. And something I really like about these guys is that they don't have like 10-15 minute videos where like 90% of the content is just B-roll, you know, and or nice cuts. So anyways, let's get to it. Here are top 10 photography YouTube channels that you should be watching. The first channel I want to talk about is Danae In Andrew. It's actually like a couple that makes photography videos, and I think that's really awesome, you know. Like I have a wife, and I didn't tell you guys this, but when we first started dating, my wife was into photography, you know, or at least I thought she was. But anyway, long story short, she just lied about being into photography, and yeah, it makes me sad. But anyways, Danae and Andrew, I really like their videos, and I think they bring a lot of unique ideas that you don't see. Their YouTube videos are not very clickbaity, and I love that about them, but they really have some really cool ideas that stand out on their own. For example, I think one of the latest videos was about street photography with a spy camera or something like that. But anyways, all their content is legit, and they actually gave me a shout out in the past, which I'm very thankful to you guys for that. We're planning to do a collaboration in the future. The only problem is, you know, I live in Seoul and they live in the States, so imagine, we stay tuned for what's gonna happen, you know, it's gonna happen, just give it some time. But anyways, go check them out, let them know I sent you, and yeah, Danae and Andrew, I'll put the link down below. The next YouTube channel I want to talk about is actually run and gun photography. Now the guy's name is JT, and his video quality is really way up there. I mean, the time this guy spends on each video is pretty mind-blowing, you know. And he doesn't have that many subscribers. I think he's somewhere around the 2,000 or something like that. But his video quality and the time he spends on them are just mind-blowing for me, you know. I don't think I can make videos like that. But he keeps it to photography. He offers some real solid tips. We actually keep in touch through Instagram and Twitter, so really cool guy, always comments too. So I like that guy. We're also planning on doing a collab also, and you know, I'm always open to collaboration with people, and me and his collab should be out later this week. So please check JT out. I mean, I promise you guys, you won't be disappointed. And of course, let him know I sent you, but really cool guy. Check him out. I'm sure you'll like his videos. So one of the things I like to do from time to time is actually landscape photography. And you guys may not know this since I do a lot of, this channel is about street photography, you know, but like even before I started this channel, I had another channel, and one of the photographers that I followed was Kim Grant. Now, Kim Grant's out there in Scotland. She's doing some pretty awesome landscape stuff, and I would put her up there with Thomas Heaton, you know, like her stuff is very well produced, and she's just very nice, you know. I don't know how to put it. I'm not very good complimenting people, but she's very inspiring, you know. Like she makes me want to get out there and shoot some more landscapes if Korea wasn't so polluted all the time, you know. Blue skies are kind of rare right here. But anyways, I really enjoy her stuff, and like I say, her videos are top notch, and I can actually watch the whole thing. They're kind of slow paced, but I really enjoy them, you know. So please let her know I sent you, and I hope you guys enjoy her videos as much as I do. Now, when it comes to street photography videos, there's actually not as many as I thought there would be, you know. Like I figured there'd be so many more street photographers out there, consistent ones especially. I mean, there's a lot of street photographers, but there's very few consistent ones, and one of the most consistent ones I've seen is Samuel L Streetlife. I think he's from Germany, but what I like about his videos is that they're pretty much what his name says. They're all street life, and like I said, he's very consistent. Like he uploads really frequently, and it's always about his photography and just going out and shooting. And on days like this where I can't go out and shoot, I just like to watch his videos because even the old stuff is really good, you know. But anyways, Samuel L Streetlife, I think from Germany, great content. I think you guys would love it, so go ahead and check him out. Yeah, actually, when it comes to like street photography on YouTube, I don't know why, but it seems like most of the good ones are in Germany, you know. And like this next guy is Dirkson Photography, and his photography is kind of, well, it is street photography, but it's more like street portraits. And what I really like about his stuff, oh, by the way, I must add that most of his videos are in German, but occasionally he makes like an English vlog, so it's fine. But anyways, like I see him interacting with these people, and like they're just so friendly, you know. Like I know many of you out there are afraid of talking to people on the street, especially going up to them and asking if you can take their pictures, but this guy has a good way with people, or I don't know if it's just a German thing, but everyone responds really well to him. And yeah, I like his tones, you know. They're very warm, very bright. So Dirkson Photography, really cool to watch even if you don't speak German. Still, go check him out, tell him I sent you. Yeah, actually there's another channel I just recently came across. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it's Rachel Lerch, I think that's the correct way of saying her name. But she does like a lot of wildlife and landscape photos. Like her videos are very long, which is great for me because sometimes I just like to like lay in bed and just let the whole playlist go, you know. But yeah, Rachel Lerch, I really like that she always responds to my comments too, you know. Like not a lot of YouTubers actually respond to comments, and that feels pretty bad, but she always replies, and it's nice to have little conversations back and forth from time to time. And she always uploads very consistently too. But if you're into like landscape photography, and even if you're not, I think you should go check her out. She's pretty cool, and she's got one of those nice personalities, you know. You can just trust them. That's the best way of describing it. Like I trust these people, so yeah, go check them out and thank me later. And the next guy, believe me, he's actually from Germany too. Like that's what I say, so many German YouTubers. The real Sir Robin. Actually, I think he was in Korea for a while, but I missed him because I wasn't making videos around that time. But he travels a lot, you know, and he's always shooting film. I think his choice camera is a Leica. So for you Leica fans out there, of course, from Germany. But anyways, I really like watching his videos, even his old stuff. It doesn't really matter because it's just pure photography, pure shooting, films and Leicas. And it's not just one area because like I said, he does a lot of traveling. So one of the first things that got my attention was that he's in Seoul. But I started watching, he's been pretty much everywhere, you know. I think his latest video is about Singapore, I'm not sure. Somewhere like that, you know. But anyways, go check out the real Sir Robin. Great videos if you're into pure photography and none of the BS. That's what I like about him. Alright, this next channel is a little different from all the other ones. Actually, this guy kind of carved out a niche within a niche, you know, like camera conspiracies. I love his sarcasm, you know, because I'm kind of a sarcastic person myself, you know, and I don't really like BSing other people, or I just like getting to it. And this guy has very dry humor, but it's the kind of humor I like, you know. It's like, it's kind of hard to explain. Well, it's not that hard to explain. It's just hard to explain for me because I'm bad with words. But anyways, camera conspiracy guys, this guy is kind of just parodies all the latest gear and all the photography trends, and he's found a way to make great entertaining videos without making a fool of himself. And like a lot of people act stupid on camera to get the views, you know, and this guy doesn't do any of that. He's good with words, good with prose, right? So check out Camera Conspiracies. Great guy, really parodies what's going on in the photography world, and I really enjoy his stuff. Like I can watch his whole stuff like from beginning to end, and it makes me laugh a lot. So check it out. Very different from all the other channels, and I think you guys will like it. Alright, so now we're starting to get into a little bit higher up there, but not too high, you know. And this next guy, you guys probably seen his videos already, is King JvPes. I think that's how you say JvPes. I don't really know. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, man. But anyways, I really like that first of all, he's always shooting street. It's like most of his videos are pretty much about shooting out there and also shooting film. He does camera reviews, right? But he's not trying to sell you the latest gear. Most of the time, he's doing camera reviews of like about really old film gear, you know, like old analog stuff and different kinds of film. And that's what I like to see, you know. I don't like people rushing to release the latest and greatest camera. And this guy ain't having none of that. I mean, he might here and there. I'm not sure, I don't remember. But for the most part, he's very consistent. Street photography. And that's what I love about his videos. So go ahead, check him out. Let me know what you think. And let him know that I sent you. Alright, so there's lots of other YouTubers out there. And they're all getting kind of big now. But the one I really enjoy is Allam. And you know what I like about this stuff is not only does he make like really great content, really cinematic and purely street photography, but he also takes the time to reply. I mean, the guy even replies to me on Twitter. Like, how many YouTubers can you say actually reply on Twitter? Like, most of them never reply. But this guy's really cool, really chill, and he doesn't, well, I haven't really seen him try to sell me any gear, you know. I mean, he occasionally he does like the newest, latest cameras, but I don't think he ever tells me to go out and buy it. He just puts it on the affiliate links or something, and that's cool, you know. I can't stand channels that just try to peddle gear to you, you know. But yeah, Allam, cool guy, and nothing but photography and travel, and I think you guys will like his stuff. And actually, he's one of the inspirations behind this YouTube channel. I mean, there's a few YouTubers out there that inspired me to make my own videos, but if I could name one channel, it'd probably be his, you know. So anyways, if you guys would please enjoy their videos and go ahead and let them know I sent you, you know. And who knows, you know, I mean, I know I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have much of an influence or anything, but if you guys are watching my videos, I think you'll enjoy them. And so yeah, you know, in the future, I'm gonna make an update to this. I'm gonna make a video about like the bigger YouTuber channels, because there's so many of them, you know, but there's only a few that I actually enjoy watching, even though I watch all of them. But anyways, later this week, I'm hoping to release a collaboration with JT, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you guys around.